Away, relatives, and welcome to the first and very chaotic first episode of Let's Have a Powwow podcast. I am beyond excited to bring you two of my favorite humans, Miss Josephine and Jayden-Avery Love. We talk about creative explorations with friends, the DL trade, and describe our perfect day. I start this episode with Jayden and Josie's song, Skyrockets. It makes me so happy, and it is such a banger. Skyrockets is streaming on all platforms, so go listen and enjoy the show. See you soon, cousins.
Am I not what you wanted? You asked for the moon, I give galaxies. You're looking so disappointed. Think they want a star until they feel the heat. Well, then you'll get nothing. I'll give exactly what you're giving me. You wanted a slave, asking for it all but giving vacancies. It's not easy loving you, loving you, loving you. Gas me up like rocket fuel, rocket fuel.
Tell me, how did that song come about?
Oh my goodness. It actually was one of our weird little exercises, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So, you
What's
know,
a weird little exercise?
we're best friends and we do weird things. Like, in a way, like, we just do things that
creator.
they're
weird.
creative, but nobody else
yeah.
would really do with them. Do them with us.
Oh my God.
So-
Are you guys seeing, like, look at the love. Like, this is why I needed you two on the first episode of Let's Have a Powwow podcast, because this is what I'm talking about. This creator love. You guys are doing exercises together to better yourselves, to become deeper in your art and your craft. So that's how Skyrockets kind of formed out of an exercise.
No, we are serious about rehearsing.
Yeah,
together.
we were just like, we're gonna. We were both like, I'm feeling stars. Remember?
Oh,
This
yes.
came out of a
Yep.
thing, and I was like, I
I'm feeling
really want to write
stars.
something about stars and skies. She was like, me too. And we were like, okay, let's both listen to something, and then we'll stop and listening it, and then we'll go and write, and then we'll come back together in like 30 minutes. Like, we'll call each other in 30 minutes and like see what we have.
See what happened.
Love.
Yeah.
And
And then we were at your house one night, right? And I was remarkably unimpressed with the men of the world. And I
Honey. Because, baby,
per usual.
a
had
word.
some things to say.
Yes.
Okay. The DLs and stuff had just gotten me down.
Oh, not the DL
And-
trades.
Yes,
Honey, but they provide us the inspiration.
Oh my God.
I mean, these fucking DL boys. God.
No, I know. I can't say we. Even though I know she feels the same way. I know. I just have like one thing really to say about the whole thing, and they are scary. Me and her have a lot of thoughts
are about
on the
them.
whole DL game of everything.
And mind you,
it's
this is
scary.
not DL people who like, you know, you're
Yes,
taking
I
your
know.
time, you're keeping your head down, no spook. You're not like trying to like bother people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about those. We're talking about the ones that are trying to play all the games, girl. But like at the same time,
That's
they
the
want to do
danger.
it from inside of a closet. Like,
Yeah. Inside of a closet, and they hate themselves, and they hate
the
everything.
world.
Yes.
Goes into
Wanna-
murderer territory,
Yeah.
serial killer territory.
Yes.
Just saying, and I kind of hate to say that, but it's kind of like it does. It's a little.
It is. And it's
Uncomfy.
kind of,
Yeah.
it's, you know, and I think because I come from a generation where there are a lot of DL guys and I'm a fucking, you know, whatever, cis, hetero, fucking boring ass woman, but have dealt with a lot of trades in my life because they like to come and kiki with the girls.
Right.
But they don't want to be seen with the dolls in the daylight. But okay, so the trades influenced
Okay,
the Skyrockets.
They did.
Yeah.
The disappointment in the men's.
And it's like it's a song about disappointment, but bitch, it is a bop. Honey.
It was like the exact opposite direction.
Oh, no, like
And
it's
the attitude in it, and then first of all, when the song starts out with her and her Jersey accent,
Yes.
it's everything.
Yes.
Like, I live.
Yeah,
I
no,
freaking
it was
live.
so much fun to do. It was like we're still trying to get back on that skyrockets train.
Yeah.
Like we still
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah.
what's the next like?
Exercise. What's the next?
Yeah.
What's the next inspiration?
We
right.
have two that are actually we're working on.
Alien ass shakers.
That's
Oh,
And we
but
feel
work.
completely comfortable putting that out into the
Yeah,
world because we know
yeah.
for a fact it's gonna happen.
Bitch, work. When's that coming out?
We don't know.
don't
We have not
know.
written it yet.
It's
we
not
just know
written.
this is going to be a song.
right.
Like, we're trying to figure it out. It's kind of those ones
The
we're putting
title.
out there and we're waiting. We're like,
I see the
where
title.
are you? We thought it was
On
going to
title.
be Alien Ass
Okay.
Shakers. We thought it was going to be that. And then we were like, okay, that's a bit much. Let's
a lot.
rework
It's a lot.
that.
We'll rework it.
Well, I want the
It's
deep
really-
cut of that because whatever you just said, I heard it. I heard it.
Shakers.
Alien Ass Shakers. We're working on it.
I hear that.
hear it.
I hear it.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh my God.
It started out as one of our little joke things.
Yeah.
Where what is it, down the road?
Oh,
Down,
yeah,
down.
yeah.
You know, would you?
Because we're ridiculous. We do a lot of really like we got into like
real.
Tabitha all along, and we're on the same page a lot of times. So I'll be like, "Are you watching that?" She'll be like, "I'm watching that,"
Oh.
and I'm like, "Really?" Because we're witches, and then
Yes.
we like go into our witchness. We're like, "Here we are."
Here we are.
Here
Yes.
we are. But it is real. We are very synchronistic to
You-
each other.
are.
A
Yes.
lot.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?